on with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Full count now, 3-2. Mickey Mantle would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next for New York, Mickey Mantle. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0 count. The pitch taken on the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. 3-2, full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 16 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now at the plate, Michael Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting first, the first baseman, Will.
Ready now, Will Clark. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard to the right side. Young for 1. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 2 hits in 7 tries. First offering on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rodriguez.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Rugned.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rugned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one to start the at-bat. Frazier at second with two down. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Popped him up. Clark has room in foul territory. One away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. In his career, Urshela is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Henderson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are... So digging in now, Hunter Cole. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hunter Cole.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Michael Young, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Will Clark is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit in the air to right field. Cole is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A base hit in his first trip. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Young for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. In time as he just gets the tag down. 1 left. So striding forward now, Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
On the run is Griffey.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses, ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Two and one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Into the box now, Hunter Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Digging in once again, Michael Young has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Jorge Posada. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes.
Full count.
DJ LeMahieu will be next. Fouled off. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Cole is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Urshela, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Ricky Henderson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped up. Clark over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Yanks strand a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next will be the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus.
2-1.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. from the stretch.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And he pops it up.
Junior's coming in,
but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The bat.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
At the plate, Joey Gallo, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. First and second now, one man out. One and two to the Rangers catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. is set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 0-2 pitch to Junior.
Ball one. One ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Odor has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball one.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 7.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. One out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rugner.
So stepping in, Rugner Odor. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. At the plate, Don Mattingly. And guys,